We're live. We are live. Okay. So, let me just sort the YouTube chat out and post it in my Discord, and then we'll continue. Second. That's the chat sorted. Anyway, that's the chat done. Now I need to just post into Discord. Hey Doc, where's Mario? Mark will be asking where Assassin's Creed is when he gets here. Am I a professional? What makes you say I'm professional? Am I professional because I'm ignoring you? Everybody. There we go. There we go. I'm quite enjoying this RPG so far. Don't forget to press the like button. Don't be lazy. Please. We'll have none of that. A27. No, because you're getting a... Yeah, yeah. All set up and you have... Yeah, I've got a process I have to follow. It was a lot easier when I could stream for... Oh yeah, I need to try updating Stream Labs. Because that would be useful. It's just... It was a lot easier with Streamlabs to get everything sorted. Well, let's just carry on. So I did a little bit of money grinding off stream in fast forward mode. So I've got quite a bit of ragu, which is money, but it just makes me hungry hearing that word. Is the music too loud? Yeah, I was just killing the same few enemies over and over on a loop. Hey Kristen, good to see you. How you doing? I'm playing an old school RPG. Don't you think these old school RPGs, they had like... They sounded like weddings, some of the music, like this. Sounded like you're walking down the aisle. This is the closest I'll ever be to being a bride, Doc. How you been doing, Kristen? Finally not busy. Oh, but what's new, right, Kristen? What's new? Yeah, what's new? How's all the pets? Or should I say the family? The other competitors enter through here, okay. How have I been? I've not been too bad. I've just been getting on with life. You know, not having great interactions with humans in real life. Having much better interactions on stream with people. The best of luck, Ben. Can we do another battle here? Today's battles are over. Come back to... Okay. You'd have to decide someone to enter a marriage pact with you. If you're still... After 3 years... Yeah, I know. That's what I need. Some kind of pact. Okay, so we can't... Your pattern... Oh, did they? Mine are all doing well, Kristen. Thank you. Mine are all doing well. Can you see that thing glowing behind me? It's actually like a little Christmas tree with glitter in it. I'll show you close up. Don't know if it'll... It's like a Christmas tree and it's got like glitter in it. It's all moving around, but it just looks like a ball of energy. Here, I'll put this over here. The little cat likes to look at it. The little girl likes to look at it. Did I just hear Ben hates real... No, I don't hate real people. I said I've not had the best interactions in real life. Merry Christmas. Hey, Buxy. Yes, Merry Christmas. How was your last stream, Buxy? Hey, you wanting to use my boat, huh? Make it worth my while, sonny. Happy New Year, too. Yeah, and Happy New Year. Happy 2016. Hey, okay, how's Clock Tower? I've been I'm hoping to play Clock Tower at one point. There's one on the SNES. I'm a bit worried they're going to be too hard. What do you think? Is it too hard? Fine, we can use this boat. Should we try it? The old man propositioning you in the alley. Yeah, he says I can have his boat. This looks a bit like an illegal activity there, because we're underneath that tarpaulin on it and just drifting to another shore. You got a bad ending. Hey, but you got through the game. You got an ending, yeah. I didn't realise there was a bad ending and good endings, to be honest. Do you know what got you the bad ending? Oh yeah, this is old school RPG music, ain't it, this? They didn't hold back with the music back in the day, did they? Nowadays it's all like orchestral and very quaint, but back in the day they were just like bang 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 bang. They just gave you it. Bouncy music, full of energy. Oh, we're in a battle. Ooh, what's this? Remon. Hey Debs, how you doing? Just playing some Ghost of Yotai. You enjoy? What's the consensus of that Yotai game? People enjoying it more than the Ghost of Tsushima. But I've eaten another bar of dark chocolate today. I got some dark chocolate on sale, a few bars. Ooh. Yeah, Christian's here today, Debs. Good to see you again, Christine. I'm glad you're around still. Yeah, we need a joke, Matt. Get us a joke. Make it clean. Or dirty. I don't mind, really. Doc wants the dirty ones. Where have you put your Sigourney Weaver signature, Doc? Where have you put it? Have you covered it up so it's nice and safe? Red bag. I wonder what the red bag is. What's the red bag for? Inventory, items, red bag. A bag containing basic words. Okay. A bag containing words. Sweet water. I don't know if I'm in the right spot. I don't know if I should be going this way yet. They're in your bag. I hope they're not getting creased. What aren't koalas why aren't koalas considered bears? They lack the qualifications. I'm trying to work that one out. Why aren't they considered bears? They lack the qualifications. Well, what what qualifications is that? Is the game music too loud? Qualification sounds like koala. Koala. Oh, I get it. Yeah. They sound a bit similar. Why aren't koalas considered bears? They like the qualifications. Ah, I get it. Yeah, that was an epic one. That was brilliant. Very good. Yeah, we appreciate it. We do appreciate it, don't we, Buxy? It was a good one. Nah, it's just when you're engrossed in RPGs, you know, you don't always pick up on the wordplay. I guess it's one of them jokes that works better in word form, in like speech, verbal form. They are repetitive games. Yeah, Mark's going to be annoyed if he sees my stream, because I know he wanted me to play Valhalla, Assassin's Creed, and I do keep meaning to play some more for him, but I started this yesterday and I'm really digging it, and I just really want to play more of it. Yeah, this was released in Japan only, Kristin, and ooh, let's go and get that chest. This was released in Japan only, and you have to use a translation. Oh, it's gone nighttime. You have to use a translation patch to turn it to English, which I'm doing. This chest is empty. There's a button at the bottom of the chest. Press it. But yeah, very Sea of Stars-ish. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm enjoying Valhalla, but I'm enjoying Valhalla. Definitely, I'm enjoying it, but my PC was already turned on, to be honest, and I didn't fancy turning it off, turning the PlayStation on, and doing all that. Really, a lot of effort turning things on and off, as you know. I've still got a World of Goo to play, actually, that Kristin bought me on Steam wishlist. I've not forgot about World of Goo. That'll be nice to play at some point. Maybe after like a long RPG like this, it'd be good to chill on something like that. It's night time. Yeah, this looks very Sea of Stars-ish, don't it, this part? Yeah, Kristin, we were a bit disappointed because that character at the bottom, they're meant to be a giant, but they're not very big for a giant. But why is the money called ragu? Just makes us think of food. What's this? Is this person? Zora. And who would you be, pray tell? Benrai, of the Knights of Crayun, I think that is. Captain Taurus's disciple, huh? So what is that brings you all the way out here, then? Okay. Yeah, it's for the SNES. It's a SNES game. I don't know if you heard what I said. It was released only in Japan. It's by Squaresoft, and you have to use a translation patch. Yeah, I've got Buxy's on it. 1996. I've not actually played any Final Fantasy games before. Yeah, I've not played any Final Fantasy games before, but I thought a lot of people have already seen Final Fantasy, so let's look for something a bit different, and here I am. But I will play Final Fantasies at some point. Taurus disciple, huh? So what is it that brings you all the way out here, then? And we're learning voice acting. Okay, we're getting good at voice acting now. We're looking for a ship. Something out of the ordinary. Is that all? Humph. They're doing some hard thinking, apparently. Oh, Foxy's a girl, isn't it? What the fuck? This isn't Assassin's Creed. I knew you were gonna say that. Foxy. Everything alright? Ompros. Oh, it says that person. Ompros. Go to the town of Ompros and talk to Nurk the merchant. Now you're liking it. I'm enjoying it. That's why I'm on it for the second day in a row. I promise you, Mark, we're gonna get to Assassin's Creed. We are gonna get doing some more. I'm enjoying it. It's just I'm engrossed in this at the minute. We will be getting back to it. How are you liking it? Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. I have to grind a lot to I've done a little bit of grinding offline, if you know what I mean. No, the only grinding I've been doing is in RPGs, on this in particular. Got some gold. So I've been grinding some gold in fast forward mode, killing the same enemy over and over. So I've got a bit of money. The only way we could get to Ompros from here is by boat. Oh, this is a girl. I should be talking like a girl. But if we do that, we're not going to be back in time for tomorrow's match. No sweat, we'll just go after the match. Sound like a plan? Sure, that's the giant. That would be acceptable. Pastor Miller mentioned you might know where Captain Taurus is. Not at the moment, I don't. I don't know if this is male or female, this is Zora thing. They're wearing red. Oh, don't get me wrong, he's been here on a number of occasions, but all I can tell you right now is that he's still in this region. Ben Wright, Why are you still standing around here? Don't you have a match tomorrow? Go home and get some sleep. I ain't got a clue what you were talking about, dude. Go on, seek and you shall find. What, gold? I want some gold. Yeah, I was watching. Awesome voice acting, thanks. Thank you. I'm going to be a professional one day. Hey, you dragging my butt back? Something the matter? Stay out of there if you know what's good for you. You miserable arsehole. What's in here? Ooh, what's this? Zora, don't bother. That gate carries the dead to the netherworld. Theoretically, anyway. Spirit, is this the netherworld? Does this look like the netherworld to you? Spirit, you can see me? Idiot, of course I can. Now hurry up and get back to where you belong. Bloody hell, it's got a right attitude, hasn't it, this Zora character? What was that? A freshly departed spirit. Netherworld passages exist in a number of locations around the world. Just my luck that Mantra Peak would happen to be one of them. Hardly a day goes by without some wayward spirit blundering in. It gets worse too. We're nearing the end of the century. That means it's not just spirits but monsters coming through the gate. So I'm here keeping watch to make sure nothing bad gets out. Alright, show and tell is over. Let's get back to the main room. The voice acting is mint. Oh my gosh, we've already heard this, sweetheart. Don't want to hear it again. I'm not reading it all again for a second time. What if we find out that they don't have British accents and Ben will have to do the voice acting all over again? I know. We need Ben to do Assassin's Creed Valhalla for me. Yeah, I know that you and Mark want some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I was gonna do it. I was like, but I really want to play this, but Mark and Matt are going to be annoyed at me. Well, on YouTube, they have that setting now, don't they, where you can dub your streams over, and it makes you sound as if you're talking a different language. Wait a second, can we... No, we can't. If they have Irish accents, my characters are not having Irish accents. Not having that. So we're going back home, are we? No, I'm not against Irish accents, I just don't like them. I know people that, oh my gosh, they're like, oh, Irish accents make my heart melt. Oh, it's a lovely accent. I can't stand the Irish accent. The people are fine, don't get me wrong, just can't be doing with the accent. I'm not going to have any viewers who are Irish watching me. It's fine. Most of my viewers are from America anyway. What's a distinction without a difference? God, yeah, them drums. Oh, we've already been in there. Yeah, so I kept beating the same enemy over and over on fast forward, and they would drop a shield and you could sell it for 200 gold. And I did that a bunch of times. Foxy's leveled up. It's funny because you can feel the Mario RPG vibes on this, kind of. They're the same but presented as different. We've got quite a bit of health now. Come on, be honest. All of you people out there, I know there's an accent that you don't like. There's got to be some kind of accent that grinds your gears when you hear it. I know there is. I'm not the only one. I'm just brave enough to admit it on camera in front of everyone. I'm just brave enough to do it. So we're leaving on the boat. You don't like the redneck voices, Diva. Don't let Red Show hear you. If Red Show comes to my stream again, he's gonna be like, "Who don't like the redneck accent?" He's a fun guy, Red Show though. Beneath the Leprechaun franchise, where it stems from a tier 4's from Warwick's David says I. Downloaded Willow actually, the NES game the other day. What in tarnation? Yeah, back here. The ocean's nice and calm now. Time to get some fishing in. What do you think, Oki? You got to have an accent that you don't enjoy hearing. Hey Drake, how you doing? What are you selling? Want to use my boat, do you? I thought I'd already used it. I think my cat's scratching at the door. I'm actually part Welsh. I'm not even a big fan of the Welsh accent, to be honest, but Middle Eastern accent's your least favourite. Yeah, I'm actually part Welsh, and even the Welsh accent's a bit jarring, I'll be honest. But yeah. So we're on day 3 now. Red is the only one that doesn't max on here. He calls you Mel. Yeah, well, Mel's a good name for you. I might call you Mel from now on. Mel. Dun, dun. Middle Eastern accent. I don't mind the. Well, I don't know. It depends. You get different kind of accents, don't you? You get different. Like you can hear some. You quite dislike Southern accents. See, I'm bringing us all together. I'm bringing everybody together in honesty. Don't let Amelia hear you say that. She's a Southern belle. She could be watching. Amelia, I'm sorry, that was a shit impression of you if you're watching. I want to know what accent Doc's got. I don't want to hear a voice clip, don't ruin it. I don't want to... No. I need to play some of that Mario B31333 again soon, Drake. No, it's nothing personal, it's just some accents aren't very nice. That's okay. Right, where are we going? The tower. Is it time to fight in that tower again? You had someone ask if you were Japanese a few weeks ago on stream because they thought you was Japanese. That's not an accent I thought that you had. I don't know what a Philly accent's like. I don't know what a Philly accent is. I think we've got to do a battle in the Colosseum. Yeah, yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. This is good, you see. It's good that you're all being honest about what accents you don't like, because you're going to get used to being around people with accents that you don't like, you see, and learn to just integrate with others. So it's a good exercise. He calls you Mel Gibson because of Mad Max. Oh, I get it. When he asks how I'm doing, I always tell him that I'm taking a break off the movies to watch his stream. Yeah, he streams pretty early in the morning. I like to pop in. Sometimes I can have him on in the background while I'm working out. Fight using weapons. We're not using mantras. No, thank you. Right, we're having a fight. Oh, geez, look at these. Amethysta. Right, let's all gang up on her. Gang up on the top one. They got rapiers. Yeah, we've actually... I did a bit of grinding, Diva, to level up and get some gold off stream. So... I don't know, these might not be too much hassle. We'll see. Man, she's taking some damage at this point. Come on, get rid of her. Okay, that's one gone, good. She can heal herself. She can attack. I don't hear it though, my accent at all. I'm trying to imagine now what your voice is like, how it could be misconstrued as Japanese. You know, in a way I can kind of see, like, I can kind of get what they're saying in a way, but not really. I guess it's because you're kind of a soft-spoken. You're kind of soft-spoken on the streams. And when you hear Japanese guys talking, like, in English, they sound quite soft-spoken. So maybe that's what is going off since they can't see your face. That was an easy fight. All I had to do was press one button, pretty much. Yeah, they look like characters from Streets of Rage or something. Ooh, 1,000 gold on a life leaf. Can you tell us anything about the final challenge? Afraid not. I've never seen the tower's summit. Nobody has. Not since Taurus last fought in the tournament. Your final opponent is an enigma in every sense of the word. We don't even know what the last opponent is like. What about rumours? Hearsay? Anything? Well, he's said to be rather devout. Devout? We should hurry to Ompros. Yeah, you're right. Let's charter a boat at the port. Ooh, we got an achievement. Right, I guess we'll have to do the third challenge at some point. The third fight. Let's let's go to the inn. Save the game. Let's save the game. I was watching a video earlier of creepy videos from around the internet. One was like a little daycare centre and this kid starts screaming on the CCTV footage and the woman runs in to see what's happening, and then the like little playhouse falls over. Hey Sunflower, how you doing? Time to go fishing. I want to use your boat. My husband's reeling some awfully strange catches these days. Is he? Well, I want your boat. What's this? Oh, the dog barked at me. Have you seen how dirty the water is? Those poor fish. Around here we call it dotty water, don't we, Dabs? Dotty water. Pay attention to your weapons attributes. Okay. All that house design just for that woman to say that. I've actually got a lot of ragu already. I need to find a boat. You say dirty water. It is, it's very dirty water. With a dead grey alien in a thermal blanket video. And even though I think it's... Oh, the one where he claims that it killed his dog and turned it into ashes. Was that the alien video you mean? I know that one if it is. It reckons he hit the alien over the head and took it home. And it's like just laid out on his table. The one that what imploded? The dog. And it's like a diamond-shaped black ship in the woods. Is that one? Take this. It may come in handy. A rem herb. So we need to go. We need to charter a boat. Well, how do we charter a boat? The 90s, look at, yeah. Did you see the other part where he reckons he wore that bracelet and it made him teleport? And it's meant to be on like a... It's meant to be on a TV show and it doesn't. You can tell it's like dubbed on audience gasping. That is such a bad video. The Jonathan Reed alien case, they call it. You woke up to that. How do we charter a boat then? Oh, I might need to get the game facts. I like my alien stuff. I like my aliens. Waiting room? Is this where we get our boats? A map of the world. Look at it. Ooh. Tower of Empress, that's where we're going. Guide, the boat from the town of Empress just came in. We still have some preparations to make for the next trip. In the meantime, feel free to take a look around the waiting room. Stream Alien on the Atari. I've got a couple of Alien games to play actually at some point. I was in middle school and they interviewed that guy on the radio late at night before I ever saw the footage and it scared you. That's cool. Back in the day when YouTube wasn't the thing, so the footage had to be downloaded in real play. Yeah, I can remember when you used to have to use like QuickTime and stuff. Do you remember QuickTime to watch things? Hi, I'm doing fine, Dave. How's Dave doing? Good to see you. Hope you're okay. We're just playing an RPG today. Receptionist. The ship is headed for the town of Empress. Are you getting on? Yep. Can't remember QuickTime. I think that's what it's called, wasn't it? QuickTime. And you have to watch like the videos online embedded on websites. Remember back in the day, you'd go on video game fan websites, and to listen to the music there were just like those MIDI files. I can remember listening to Donkey Kong ones. That for Donkey Kong 2 title screen music. Where are we going to find Nurk? Good question. Let's find Nurk. You're not Nurk, so I'm not even going to talk to you. Waiting room again. What's this? This clock isn't working. It seems to be broken. Well, why are you looking at it? I'm afraid we're not currently offering connections to Oriab. What's that noise? Yeah, radio is sometimes creepy, I think, because you have to use your imagination. Yeah, I bet you've listened to them coast to coast radio broadcasts before, haven't you? Coast to coast with Art Bell back in the days. A lot of them uploaded. You're doing good. You love RPGs. Been a while since you came by for a live. Wanted to. Oh, I appreciate that, Dave. Yeah, I'll be honest, Dave. I thought you fell out of love with me, to be honest. But it's okay. We all get busy. What's your favourite RPGs then, Dave? I remember Space Goes to Coast. Yeah, Coast to Coast. There was one where that guy rang up and he's like claiming that he was being chased. Hi, fat boy. How are you? What's this? Merchant. Oh, a merchant. Oh, this is going to be fun. Axis shield. Coast to coast. Yeah, there's one where like Someone rang up claiming that they were being chased by people from Area 51 and stuff. That was funny. The guy that took over Art Bell wasn't as good. I didn't even know someone took over. By butcher's block, a big hard block of wood. What would that be for then? A frying pan. It goes sprang when it gets hit. An apron for a cook. Why on earth would I want that? Are these worth buying? Yeah, I've been grinding. I told you, Diva. Killing the same few enemies over and over. I mean, I guess we can buy it, right? This, we may as well buy it. Is that all you've got for sale? That's not very good. Oh, this show still goes on. I knew he died. I didn't know it was still going. So does that helmet, a frying pan? What? So they're wearing a frying pan on their head? Is that what you're telling me? They have a frying pan on their head for an helmet. Okay. Ooh, what's in here? Nothing in there. Would you guys wear a frying pan for a helmet? Are you Nerk? If you wish to trade, you'll have to wait inside. Do you know an old man named Ramileth? Indeed I do. He has gone to the ruins of Tula. Very well. Where are those ruins? You'll find them at the summit of Mount Delphi north of here. Excuse me, sir. We need your boat. Oh, customers, I hope you're spending... Oh, I hope you're the spending type. Come on in, come on in. Yeah, what's your favourite RPGs, Dave? Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily believe all alien stories and stuff online, but I find them interesting. Takes your mind away from reality for a bit, don't it? I should have my ring light soon, and then I won't have to sit in pitch dark. And I'll be able to put some ambient. If she's getting me the one that she said, my niece, I can change the colour of the lights. So I could have maybe like a bit of a green setting or a blue setting or however I want it. That looked like Serlant. I see him at the manor now and again. He works with Dr. Mwench, a friend of mine's father. Oops. You know them. I'm still waiting for my book to arrive. My book's still arriving. Golden Sun. Oh, I've not played Golden Sun properly. I played a little bit back in the day on Game Boy Advance. I'd like to play it properly. It seemed good. I didn't realise there was a second Golden Sun. You're relaxing in bed. Just relaxing before bed. I finished my book on the sci-fi summer of 1982. Is that what it's called? Sci-fi summer of 1982? Hey, 27. How's Metal Gear going for you? Let us hurry to the ruins of Tula. Is that where we're going then? You started another. What is that? A non? Is that a fiction? Is that a non-fiction book? You're doing good. Good to hear. Do you wish to travel to Fall? We're looking for a kidnapped child. We believe he may have been taken there. Gravity's Rainbow. It is one of the most difficult books. Difficult in what way? Could their friend have been kidnapped by the cult? Maybe. Maybe they have. Maybe. 10 years have passed since the last tower of the Valiant tournament. Once again, the contest will be held in the town of Denolf. It's very long, dense, and doesn't sound like a book for me. What's it about, though? It's crucial to remember that every mantra you come across in your travels also experiment with combining multiple incantations. For instance, Aquilus is made up of aqua and lus. Yeah, I don't quite get this stuff here, but we'll make our way through. Did you see that? Some kind of weird vessel touched down near Mount Delphi. A weird vessel? Oh god, I hope it's not that alien craft, Max, that disintegrates your pets. We don't want that. Oh, how's your dog? How is your dog, fat boy, since the snake bite? Recovered okay? Sailor Moon. There's a Sailor Moon game on SNES. Okay, maybe this is... I don't know, this is not really that great. A flight stone. Allows you to escape from a fight. You know what, we'll buy one of them. Pricey, but well, let's just have one. I've got the money. I feel rich. I feel very rich. Are we being in this one? Can we go in this drawer? You find a small journal. My meeting with Nurk. It appears to be a diary. Read it. Yeah, we're reading it. Year 3999, day 350. I encountered... That's crazy to think one day there could be like a year 2999. And it's... Don't you think that's kind of funny though, that like we was alive for like 1999. Like we was alive to see a millennium. Hi Ian. I think that's overlooked quite often. We were actually alive and we saw a millennium pass over. But some people were born just the year afterwards, so they didn't actually get to be a part of that. That's crazy to think about. He wasn't even phased. Yeah, just barely for you. I encountered a strange cloaked man. Oh my gosh, yeah, people who were like 25 actually wouldn't have been able to be a part of that. Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's the crazy thing. As time passes, you're like, wow. Like where I live, there is a gate on a park, and it says on it 1930 when it was constructed, and it's like getting close to 100 years now. That's crazy. I encountered a strange cloaked man while waiting for the boat to Ompros. I considered striking up a conversation, but he was gone when I turned back. Read the next page. Yep. Year 3999, day 352. While stopping over in Oriab, I once again saw the mysterious stranger. He appeared to be selling goods. Read the next... He doesn't write much per day, does he? Nothing else is written. Well, that's my point. He doesn't write a lot. Does anyone here write journal? I know Debs does journals and diaries. I don't know if anyone else does diaries these days. How you doing, Ian? You okay? They say 3 mysterious pairs of eyes materialised in the Tahula ruins. The only thing of note on this island is Mount Delphi. At its peak, you'll find the ruins of the ancient temple of Tula. You know, I saw 2 boys headed up in that direction a while ago. Ooh. I'll see 20-year-olds as an adult and I'll be like, remember something of the early 2000s, and they're like, I was 2. Yeah, me too. When people are in their 20s and like you just say, and in my mind, they know, in my mind somehow they was around for the N64 release and everything. I'm like, oh my god, they weren't. I'm like, oh my gosh, they weren't around for the N64 being released. That was, I hate that. I kind of hate that. That was just a bit before my time. I'm thinking, hey, I'm not that old. Your room's only 7, Ragu. Oh. I don't think I saved. It's okay. This is a peaceful place at night. So we're going north. Where do you think we're going? Could it be that big golden thing on the map? What do we think of these old school maps like this? Oh, we've got hornets now. We've got to fight hornets. Obtain 23 experience. The guy who invented door knocking was given the Nobel Prize. Not to be mean, but some reason I think that some people in their 20s haven't aged as gracefully as compared to some of your peers. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's definitely 20-year-olds that are better looking than me, but there's definitely some 20-year-olds, people in their 20s, that don't look as good as me at my age. Because of all that fried food they keep eating. And them donuts, Steve. Come on in, Farrell. Right, I'll be back in a second. I need a pee. I need a pee-pee. How you doing, Steve? You've been called a kid. Are you enjoying this one? Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. Good thing a fan translated this, I know, right? I'm enjoying it. YouTube deleted your chat. Yeah, do you know, like when you say, let me put the light on. You know when you say things like, that person looks like they're about 40-year-old. I want to say that sometimes, but I think, oh damn, I'm nearly 40 though. And 40 doesn't seem that old now. So I need to say, like, they look like they're about 50 or 60 or something. But there's a girl that went to my school. And she's like maybe 1 year younger than me. And I see her walking around town. And her teeth are pitch black. I think she's been... You'd think that she'd been to that place in Asia where they eat them nuts. There's that place in Asia where they eat them nuts and it turns their teeth black. I swear she must have been living there for a few years. But no, she's actually just got bad teeth. But yeah, her and her whole family are a bit grim, if I'm honest. Hey Amelia, how you doing? But that girl, who's only a year younger than me, she looks about freaking 50. That's what I'm going to say. Was hanging with BB, been a while since I've been... Yeah, he's not been online for a while, has he, BB? How's he doing? What's this enemy? Yeah, black teeth, you can't beat them. Can't beat blackened teeth. Red Nipper, that attack was called. 50-something XP. What's this here? How do you eat with black teeth? Very carefully. Very carefully. Food reviews when? What, me? Carbon teeth. Yeah, she's like her teeth are made of carbon. She's not got the best fashion choices either. She walks around in these like fluffy pink leopard print trouser things with slippers on to the supermarket. I hate when people wear pyjamas to supermarket with all the dead skin on it. Do the Toad voice! Is that good enough for you, mate? He's doing good, been working on his room and they've been remodelling like the rest of us. Our daughter is... Yeah, it sounds like it. Foxy. What is this? Tier, the Danann Ark, a vessel named Brancer. An Ark? First I've ever seen anything like it. If Brancer is here, Ramileth and Cert cannot be far. Does that bother you? You and Cert weren't buddies, were you? Of course not, except Ramileth would never have taken Brancer to a place such as this. Yeah, it's gotta hurt, surely. Them teeth have gotta be hurting. Mind you, don't stop her drinking fizzy drinks, because I've seen her walking around with cans of them. That little bit of extra sugar to just to make sure that the teeth are truly rotten. This thing's pretty solid. You must already be at the ruins on top of Mount Delphi. Should we really be leaving this thing unattended? PG pants and Crocs, the bane of your existence. Not a problem. Only Ramilev can activate the... What was Bad Boy playing, Amelia? Let's do a bit more battling in the woods. Get a bit more gold. Yeah, I don't really drink fizzy drinks, like as I mentioned. Yeah, so I bought an helmet for my little giant Amelia, and the helmet is a frying pan, apparently. I don't think it's the best. Don't think it's the best protection. Yeah, let's rest. 7 ragu. It's come out that Crocs are bad for you. The rubber and plastic the shoes are made of are seeping into your bodies, and we walk around sweating in them. Did you hear that, Doc? You're gonna have to give up your Crocs. I mean, I don't wear Crocs. See, Doc, that's why you should wear socks and Crocs. You were playing GTA 5. I'm surprised. Yeah, Great Beyond said he's gonna get Great Beyond said he was going to do Grand Theft Auto 6, and I thought, well, why don't you play number 5? And he says he don't like it. So I'm thinking, well, how are you going to like number 6? Yeah, Crocs aren't my vibe, I'll be honest. It basically poisons us, I had no idea. Have you thrown them out now, Amelia, your Crocs? Amelia don't want her feet poisoning. Poisoned feet. Oh, these look like what? These are called Rockanapox. Rockanapox. Yeah, I like to bully one enemy on RPGs. Ooh, Balna breath. Yeah, I don't know how you guys like to do it on RPGs, but I like to bully one enemy with all of my characters and just get rid of one at a time, like that. Bully them. Get rid of them. Yeah, Kristen mentioned this looks very Sea of Stars, Amelia. Which we can't deny. I saw that you can get like little badge things that you put in your Crocs. Like you put them in the holes. Because I saw a bunch of things on sale like Nintendo ones. I thought, what are they? Someone's like, oh, you put them in your Crocs. I didn't know that that was a thing. Did you have the ones that don't look like clog sandals? I need to watch a lot of things. I do. Sky Kick. It's more like Chrono Trigger. I've not played that yet. I don't think I've even tried Crocs to the point my mum made jokes about it. Your mum made jokes about your disdain. Do you think it was, Matt? Good year for movies. I just wish on this game, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't, I think all RPGs should do it, where you can like press your button as you hit them to get an increase, you know, like Sea of Stars and Mario RPG. That should be like on every RPG, I reckon. Hey Shafts, how you doing? Good to see you. I'm doing okay, Shafts. We're just playing some RPG today. Mankind is going to be potentially wiped out in 15 days, and we have to do things and stop that happening. That water noise is nice. Yeah, it just feels more interactive when you can press a button. Yeah, it's the Rapture. I'm surprised you didn't make one of them videos, Amelia. People thought that the Rapture was going to happen not long ago, and they were selling all the stuff and getting rid of it, weren't they? And doing TikTok videos crying about it. And one woman was telling her kid she'll see him after the Rapture. I'm surprised you didn't do one. Yeah, they were going crazy about it. Spirit increase. Something is written at the bottom of the chest. As eerie. As eerie. I wonder what that means. Amelia's like, I'm going to give up all my streaming stuff. Honestly, people have been predicting the rapture for thousands of years. I'm not a fake Christian, that's why you didn't see anything from me. Yeah, I remember 2012 when a lot of people were like, 2012? That was a good time though, 2012. Because you had like a lot of crappy end of the world films being, you know, released quickly. You had like 2012 and it says we were warned. It's like, well, what can we do about it if it's the end of the world? Even if you've been warned, there's not a lot you can do about it. So beyond us. And there were like 2012 end of the world movie knockoffs as well. Actually, you know what? I've never really watched them. I might watch them. I might download them and watch them. We've got 3 hedgehogs. Yeah, we need to get our asses to Mars. Don't we? Jeez, I wish my book would hurry up and arrive. Come on. I was so concerned about it I didn't watch the ball drop on New Year's 2012. It didn't end. Come when everyone was scared about the bug, Y2K bug. This is cool. This is a cool looking area, isn't it? I was so concerned. Oh, I read that. The world is ending in 2030. Is that the new one? 2030? Is that the new date? 2030? I like this wind effect. Very atmospheric, isn't it? Well, we can't get in here. This sounds creepy, don't it, this music? Oh, there's a door down there. My mum used to have that belief in the world would end. She used to have the belief that the world would end every New Year's My response is the new year is different for the calendar. Yeah, the new year is a different time, depending where you are. That's a safe thing there. Oh yeah, I was so worried. I was in a casino ringing the Y2K New Year. Is that how worried you were? Rueda. What the hell are these things? Oh shoot. Oh my gosh, these seem powerful. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to try some magic on these. I guess we'll all try magic and hope for the best. This is the first enemy I've come across that's been strong against my melee weapons. They don't even seem that weak to magic. This is concerning. I think the law will have to heal. You listen to Prince's 1999 all night on New Year's. We'll just try and melee them, even if there's nothing. Trying to remember my entry to 2000. I actually don't remember what was happening for me, if I'm honest. Don't remember. I've only got cure and fire magic. Yeah, I don't remember what I was doing. Yeah, Matt's one of them people who wasn't around for the new millennium. You just missed out. Alright, well, we got rid of that one. Yeah, this is not good. I need to figure out how we kill these things. You wasn't even on Earth in 2000. You didn't know what the buzz was all about. Yeah, I mean, think about it though, right? You were literally... Huh? Someone's here. Check it out, Dune. Whoever carved this geezer knew that they were doing. It's got to be worth some serious coin. Could it be Ramileth? The statue looks familiar to you. It's not exactly a statue. Then what is it? Person, I guess. Dune, get a load of this. There's some kind of green jewel embedded in the stone. I guess if you remove it, the person's going to come to life. Well, what do you know? Good eyes. Let's take the... We'll make a treasure hunt out of it. Yeah. You need some help? My internet is spotty. I somehow ended up near the beginning. Yeah, that happened to me when I was watching Pahemmo earlier. Tell your man Biscuit that you love him. I'll let him know. I'll let him know that you love him. They're coming. That wasn't a very good hiding spot, was it? Who are you? What's going on? What have you done? Have you played many RPGs, Shafts? Do you have any favourite RPGs? This is creepy music, this is. Y2K is going to happen. Yeah, talking of like computer issues though and time limits, isn't this the day that Microsoft stops supporting Windows 10? Is that today? Because if it is, we're all doomed if we're on Windows 10. But no, I enrolled for a free year of updates So I should be okay for a year. We're just exploring these dunes. I mean, we're just exploring these ruins. Dune, he's a character you get to play as at some point. There's no law against being a professional treasure hunter, is there? Treasure hunter? You're nothing but a sorry excuse for a grave robber. She's not like Indiana Jones or Lara Croft. Dune, do it, Sid. Yeah! Hate to say it, but it looks like we win this round. Wait. Oh, they've ran off. Dune. What? It's not my fault you folks are so gullible. Catch you later. You've never been a... Yeah, I've not played many RPGs, to be honest. The only RPG I know off the top of my head is a series known as Stick RPG, which is based on stick figures. This is like the font from the Luna game. Luna Game Arts. What's the Luna ones? What a pair of morons. Ain't that the truth? Well, what do we do now? Let's go and find Tia's friend. He must be inside. Soul brother, we got an achievement. This music's very cool. Ramileth. So this is... Look, the statue. Saved. I'm saved. Ramileth, how did this happen to you? The overgrown bastard caught me by surprise, that's what. Believe it. The threats he uttered against my person. Truly revolting. Whisper, 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 whisper. Is that so? That's amazing. But who are these people? They saved me from imprisonment in the tower. Were it not for them... Alright guys, I'm sure you've got a lot to catch up on, but time's not on our side. We've got to get back to Danelf in time for tomorrow's bout. My niece would probably enjoy this game. Please allow me to introduce my friend, the sage Ramileth. So that's Ramileth with the beard. Tackling the Tower of the Valiant, huh? You got guts, sir. Let me teach you an incantation that may come in useful. The mantra is Animus. Will allow you to resurrect an ally. That's interesting. We still have one challenge left at the Tower of the Valiant. Oh, he's joined me. Can we switch it? Can we... Oh, we have 4 people now. What kind of equipment does it have? What kind of equipment have you got, dude? So you have a staff. We'll give him a shield. Yeah, I've definitely noticed. It's like when you play those Capcom. You play them Capcom Disney games, don't you? And you recognise the font. They use the same font on those Disney. Hey, I'm running away here. Hey, hopeful, how you doing? I want to run away. Oh, we've got an item that lets us escape. Maybe I'll use that. Oh, we've got away. That's good. How you doing, hopeful? Good to see you. I wonder if there's a secret door here. No. Doing hungry. Yeah, I've actually just eaten, but I could easily eat again. Yeah, they did actually. Yeah, that's a good point. They probably had to design, and it had like a gradient on it. Did you notice it would always have like a gradient effect on it? I think they used the same on Super Ghouls and Ghosts as well, but a different colour gradient. It would like start dark and go lighter. Capcom always did that on the games on SNES. I miss that look with the fonts, to be honest, on games. This makes you want to pee, this area, because of all the water. Yeah, welcome in, Hopeful. It's probably... most companies have their own... yeah. Have I been here? I guess I've been here. There was a way that I didn't go. I'm just going to knock all these out. These little hedgehog men. Yeah, me too actually. What kind of font do modern ones use? It tends to be like proper font, don't it? It's like they just use actual font and it doesn't have that gradient effect. It's just very crisp in HD. Yeah, I think that's something they overlook a little bit. Poor dog thing. Poor dog thing. 106 Ragu. Ragu is gold on this. I prefer the engine of these 90s RPGs to modern ones. The new ones I've seen look expressive. Yeah, to be honest, I kind of prefer these old school RPGs to a lot of the modern ones, unless they're emulating old school ones. Oh, the ship thing's flying away. Huh? That big lug couldn't have possibly mastered the controls this fast. Maybe he had help. Those thieves might have been in cahoots with him. I doubt it, so it has never been one for accomplices. Eh? Thieves? Shady characters we ran into while searching for you, they looked as if they had stolen something of great importance. Could the Jade truly have chosen them? That settles it. I need to get back to the palace. The memorial of the war isn't too far from here, is it? What the humans call the Tower of the Valiants. Hit the nail on the head. At its summit there's a, well, let's just call it a Danan device, yes? How do you know that? How do you not, huh? Let's get a move on then. So we're going back the way we came, I'm guessing. We're all low on health, we need... Look at that background. But yeah, I prefer these old school RPG styles to the modern one. I think the problem with a lot of modern art, like I've been watching Stitch play Final Fantasy, is it 16? And it looks cool. But I feel like modern RPGs, they lack the upbeat music, and like it's all very orchestral and serious. That's, I don't know, they just lose a little something. Not to say that it's not good, but I like these upbeat RPG, older school RPGs, and you walk into a little town and you explore things and there's stuff to learn, but it doesn't feel too overwhelming. Mind you, some older school RPGs are still overwhelming. This is actually not too bad. I'm sure there's elements to it I don't understand yet, but we'll get there. Modern RPGs have the same sound effects and music. Yeah, if there is music. Like the music in a lot of modern ones, it just tends to be orchestral stuff, and I don't know, it just doesn't have the same jam for me. There are newer school RPGs that have classic charm. Yeah, I mean like that Sea of Stars one that we saw Amelia play had this kind of vibe to it. Obviously based on these older ones. We're preparing for the next trip. Yep, all aboard. Let me just check my phone. Bam, 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 bam. 1 second, I need to reply to a text from a friend. Would you say... Would you say that, Max in particular, that the Sega Mega Drive... Hey Flash, welcome. Would you say that the Sega Mega Drive really had... Like, what would you say is a good RPG on the Sega Mega Drive if you was going to play one? I swear that guy's staring at us. He's giving me the creeps. Him? That's Ben Rye, Korean's representative in the Tower of the Valiant. Hey Jared. Hey Jared, welcome. Good to see you. You're from Pahemmo stream, ain't you? How you doing, Jared? Good to see you. I'm doing okay. Just playing this for the first time. It's I don't know if you've ever seen this or played it before. It was released only in Japan, and this is a fan translation into English. And the girl. I saw that you played Resident Evil 2 Remake not long ago, Jared. Friday the 13th games. Phantasy Star 4's a good one. Mega Drive. No, I didn't think it had a lot of RPGs. I don't think it's got many good games in general, but it's got better ones than Master System. She's probably with him. Riser. This guy and his companions came from Sarayun. Watch out though. The one in armour looks kind of shifty. Riser, wait. Wait. You're from Cryun. Quite the beautiful lady, aren't you? Who are you? I'm Riser. I come from Karn, a town on the northern continent. I was hoping for audience with your king. You came all the way from the polluted northern continent. What do you want from His Majesty? I'm looking for my parents. Your parents? But what? So, Jared, what's your gaming history? Let us know. What's your gaming history? Well, did you start playing? What was your first game or console? Do you know? Do you remember? Mine was Thunder Force. I think it was Thunder Force 4. My first ever game I played. Pippin. Ben Rye, what happened? You started on the PS1. So what did you play on PS1? I've not played a lot of PS1 games. I'm hoping to. I'm slowly going through games I've never played before. You scumbag, what did you do to her? There's so many characters, I'm losing track here. I'm travelling to Denelf for an important battle. The king will be there as well. Thank you. Riser, stay close to me from now on. I'll remember you, buddy. That's it, the girl and Ben Rye. The Jades have chosen them. I think Riser is the character you get to use because it gave me the option to name her at the start of the game. Town of Denelf, we're back. I wonder if the shops sell new things yet or not. Just played a lot of single player games. Yeah, single player's good, right? I love this music. How long have you been on YouTube, Jared? How long have you been like streaming and uploading videos and watching things on YouTube? Mad Camel. A sword with one hell of a kick. We'll buy that camel one. Bro, we've already got that one. 5 years, just started doing it a couple of... Oh really, Jared? That's cool. I think you use your microphone, don't you? On the little bit I watched, it seemed like you was using a microphone. I think we've got to do a battle in this Colosseum now. Colosseum. I'm curious about the spelling of Colosseum. I see it spelled differently all the time. Sometimes it's got like double L's and S's, and sometimes it don't. Not sure why there's different spellings of Colosseum. Oh, do we get to do the... Do we get to do the final Colosseum battle now? So the story of this game is that humanity is going to be wiped out in 15 days. So we basically got to stop that happening. Crystalis, you said... Is it Crystalis? Crystalis? That's an apocalyptic kind of RPG too, isn't it, Max? Yeah, we're ready. Dragon Quest Remake. Stop motion. Yeah, I'd like to play some Dragon Quest games in general. I never played any. Oh, we've got to listen to the King's speech first. The only option is victory. So what are your favourite kind of games, Jared? Fight without fear and show us that you truly are is here. Yes, my liege. May the best man win. Pay heed to the rules of this battle. You're rather confident for somebody who already lost once. Oh, it's a monk. Yeah, this is historically accurate. I think they released Crystalis on a Game Boy Advance or something as well. The final battle begins now. Spectators, woohoo! That's Doc, woohoo! In the peanut gallery, chucking his popcorn. How do you wish to fight, alone or with your companions? With my companions, obviously. You're angling for a one-on-one, aren't you? You catch on quick, don't you? No, I don't want to do a one-on-one. One-on-one. Hey, hold up. What about? Yeah, I don't want to do one-on-one. I want to do a whole group on him. I am not prepared for a one-on-one. Oh my gosh. Show me what you are capable. Why am I so minuscule in size to this person? Game Boy Color Adaport. Was it any good? And let's hope this sword does some good damage. It's like freaking Sagat from Street Fighter. Yeah, they could squash us. Try harder? Well, I'm doing more damage than you are on me. He is chilled. It's turning red. That's always a good sign. I need to play Super Punch Out, don't I, at some point. Soon you shall face the Fist of Fire. I think we'll use an herb to heal. Screw Punch. Yeah, he's on the ghost peppers, I reckon. Left. Oh, he's healed. When shall I heal again, do you reckon? Ooh. Oh, he kicked me right in the jaw. Well, that didn't do a lot of healing. Yeah, I reckon we should be healing a bit. Yes. That was a very dramatic death. Ben Ray is victorious. Your teacher would be proud of you. Who are you, anyway? I don't suppose the masquerade needs to go on any longer. Well, very well then, so be it. Who are you? Pastor Miller? Yes, Taurus and I faced each other 10 years ago, a battle I lost. As victor, Taurus chose to devour his life to protecting King Cryoun. Thus he became Knight Captain of the Knights. I, however, chose to protect the common people from the world's dangers, taking on the humble mantle of Pastor. Do you know where the Captain Taurus went? I have finally nailed down my Halloween costume for work. Oh yeah, what are you going to do, Steve? I never played it, but the SNK collection goes on so on PS4, the NES port of that. Oh really? It's on the PS4? I'm heading out now, my college class. See you, Shaz. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have fun at college. Hope you have fun in your college class. Yes, the Rudra cult seeking the revival of the Rudra. The destroyer god Taurus left on a journey to put an end to it all. Yeah, there needs to be more Benrai cosplays. Maybe one day. Maybe I'll have my own pop head figure one day that can go into a landfill with all the other pop head figures. You're searching for the captain? Of course. Benrai is the victor. He now ascends to the top of the tower. Oh, they're cheering. Let's go to the highest floor for the ceremony. I congratulate on a well-earned victory. See you later, Shafts. Magnificent Benrai, you will continue your mentor's quest, find the root of the Rudra cult and smash them once and for all. Yes, sire. Hey Pahemo, how you doing? You were loving Resident Evil Randomizer. We knew that ogre, we knew that El Giante would end up in a confined space. We knew it. Apparently the big thing now is to get your pop figure autographed, so they may get them autographed, pop figures. You've seen nothing, really? You get worse. I'm going to be a dead body. Nobody liked any of my ideas, so they are 80s slashy film, and I'm a victor. Nobody liked your ideas. I liked your thumbnails, Steve, the Mario Party one. Your friend gets pops autographed. What have you had? What have they had autographed, Debs? Some pops are kind of cool. Some of them look fun, like the Luke Skywalker in the X-Wing outfit and stuff. The two Mendex in this room, small room, another ogre, and I'm popping in the second part of that room. I'll have to go back and check that out. Once this has been accomplished, return to Cryoun Castle. You will then assume your duties as Knight Captain of the Knights of Cryoun. Now take your place upon the altar of heroes. Bloody hell, they're long-winded, these ceremonies, aren't they? Congratulations, it would appear my work here is done. With the tournament over, I can return to my duties as pastor. Come by my church whenever you wish. You will always be welcome. Come on, Benrai. I will. Good luck. What the? An eclipse? The sky. Huh? Is that an eclipse I see? An eclipse? So the time of cataclysm approaches. There's only 12 days before the end of the great cycle. We'll need to hurry. What? What do you mean by that? What cataclysm? Well... Ooh... That was, what is it? Three-Eyed Atlas. That's Three-Eyed Atlas approaching. Answer me, old man. Look, Pastor, Benrai's seeking justice for the deaths of two of his closest friends. I've seen Short Circuit, yeah. Funny film. I've not seen it for many years though, but I've seen it. Is that really why you're here? No, Benrai's strong, but his greatest challenge still awaits. Tomb Raider 3. That's the challenge. These battles are nothing compared to the monsters he will face. What? Benrai, it's time. Open yourself to the light of your jade. Huh? What's happening? Yeah! They've got some crazy imaginations over at Squaresoft, didn't they, back in the day? They had some freaking imagination. Yeah, we've turned into Three-Eyed Atlas. Ramalith, are you alright? Such power. If that thing's got into the wrong hands, it could. The jade reacted to the altar. You knew that would happen, didn't you? Well, I admit, the Danan Chronicles suggested as much. Johnny 5 is alive. Did you know the altar predates even our civilization? Well, whatever the case may be, Benrai's jade got us home in one piece. What do we do now? Look for the Ark. A pity the altar does not appear to have survived the trip. They will not be able to return to the surface. No, we'll need the power of the 4 divine Danons for that. So I guess we're finding 4 things. By the gods, where are we? You feeling alright, milady? Of course. The character Ben in that movie has one of the greatest lines ever written from... Which line? On the PS1, those castle towers would be 3D octagons. Yeah, they would, wouldn't they? Yeah. Foxy. Of course. Benrai, what did you do to him, you coot? Benrai. Isn't a coot a, you know what, a cooter? Some kind of castle, as far as I can tell. Let's hurry and get out of here. Well, I've got an achievement, Steve. I got an achievement, and I'm proud of it. He asks if he talked to a girl and says, "Oh my goodness, I'm spotting a tremendous woody right now." In a bad Indian accent. A little rest? Yeah, let's have a rest. Sleep well. Wasn't there two movies, Short Circuit? Oh, hang on a second. Wait, is there a... that door there? What are my spooky games to play? You don't want to see me play anything spooky. No one likes to see Ben play a horror game. How do we get... oh, here we go. Hornwater. Hornwater wood. I don't know. Trying to think of something that I could play that's like kind of horror themed. Oh, I think I remember seeing where it looks a bit punk rockish. Yeah, I think I remember that. I'm gonna sit on the throne. No. Yeah, what could I play? Horror game. Jump scare horror games. The thing is, I don't have much reaction to things. Like I say, I could sit watching comedies and I don't crack a single laugh, but I do think it's funny. I'm just a very dead person, really. I can't play that. I don't have access to it. I must be seeing things. Is that really the Eastern continent? Unbelievable. I didn't think there'd be anything beyond the clouds. Forget everything you've been told. These, my friends, are the Sky Islands. There's always Sky Islands and stuff, isn't there? Sky Islands? How do you know all this? Well, one does happen to be king of this palace. King? Yes, sir. I am a scion of the Dinan lineage. Our race was driven into extinction some 20,000 years ago, but your race is more than 20,000 years old. For generations, we Dinan sought to predict the future. You in turn have searched for the meaning in our prophecies. Like you, we seek to save this planet from the fury of RUDRAS' return. Yes, Gion. You're talking about the Nanon prophecies, aren't you? Wait, what about Cert? Is he here too? Most certainly. I wish we had like an AI chat GTP thing and it's like, it's keeping track of the story and it could like bullet point it as you go through the game. The Sky Islands from a loose archipelago up in the heavens. All major islands are connected via the Nanon anti-gravity train, Faxi, with it scouring the out. Oh, I need to continue playing X-Files on PS2. Is that spooky enough? So it should be a snap. Let's get a move on then. Yeah, I need to continue with X-Files on PS2. I know how to do the autopsy now that I got stuck on. A translated Capcom Sweet on a NES would be interesting. It's an RPG that's supposedly inspired. I wonder if... I'm sure they must have done that right. Yeah, Pehemo, have you seen that Capcom is trying to charge people for watching their Street Fighter tournament? $40. Yeah, so they're charging for you to watch their stream. Capcom are charging people to watch their stream for $40 a tournament. And I guess that's so... Yeah, because it's like... I mean, yeah, that's sucky. Charging people to watch the stream. But... yeah, that can't be good, right? Because if you pay money to watch, surely you're going to be less likely to donate money to the cause. I'm glad his lordship has chosen to return to us. As always, the guardians of the Temple of the Spirit are at your disposal. Oh, what's this? You can watch the old tournament series for free, then 40... Oh, you have to pay for the finale. Moon ring. I wonder what the moon ring does. Someone's surely going to upload the highlights of it. Surely. A crescent ring that emits no light. Okay. I'll put the moon ring on her. Disney XD used to show all the gaming tournaments like Evo Live. Capcom's got greedy. What? This chest looks too special. It reacts to the jade. Obtained Noad herb. Sounds like a good herb. Locked up tight, huh? Is that a clock above the door? So it only opens at a certain time, I guess. I'd go to sleep and wonder why gaming stuff is on. I didn't know they use it. It was like events. Can you imagine? It's hard to imagine what I would have been like as a kid. Being able to tune into live streams of games being played. I wonder if I would have watched streams as a kid or not. These look like Martians. Look at their heads. How could you come from terra firma without the power of flight? Oh, his lordship is with you. The early castle of sectioning Chrono Trigger. I guess that explains why there's no king on the... I don't know where I'm going now, though. This way? Just keep going down. Town of Len. Hello, Len. Probably I would have missed out on good cartoons, but probably would have been obsessed. Yeah. Got pulled into a meeting about UCCSs. That sounds fun. A map of the world. Look at it. No problem, Amelia. I appreciate you being there when you get chance while at work. So you enjoyed raging at Alice Madness, right? What the heck's this thing? The train is still not here. It's like even my patience has its limits. It's like a lizard man. What's this? Engineer. The train isn't ready for boarding yet. Please be patient. Station? This is that epic kind of music you used to get on SNESes. I remember the GamePro coming on a kid showing NES footage. It was like an event. It's a good job you didn't grow up. Yeah, I'm kind of glad we didn't have streaming when I was a kid. So I could watch cartoons and focus on playing with my friends and everything. It wasn't... Yeah, that was the thing, yeah. It kept setting you... Like Volt mentioned, I don't know why they used to put you so far back on some games when you get killed. Why would they put you so far back? That's the annoying thing about some of the older games. They just put you far back. The anti-gravity train taxi stops in the north end of the capital. Yeah, but how do I know what the enemy's element is? None of these people in this town wear tops. Denied knowledge of mantra incantations is truly unparalleled. Of course, that knowledge would mean nothing to a mere human. No, it means nothing. Yeah, you got there in the end. It's amazing how they used to like create all these little houses and put characters in to talk to, and they say the most pointless stuff. It's like they went to the effort of creating these little pointless houses. Is that a mermaid woman? I originally came here from the Abyss Club, but now my home is besieged by poisons and toxins. Gloop. Many ages ago, we merfolk fled to the skies in the name of survival. Gloop. Since then, humans have polluted our native oceans with poisons. That can't be good. A mermaid in the sky. You should pop your top off and then you'll fit in. I know, I need to do a topless stream one day, don't I? I think my sister's house on my birthday last month, they looked up once from their... Oh, you went to your sister's house on your birthday last month. I think they looked up from their tablets to say hello. They looked up from the tablets to say hello. Yeah, like kids are freaking glued to tablets. I go to a sushi restaurant that has Tom and Jerry cartoons on. That's cool. Yeah, Tom and Jerry's offensive now though, it's Amelia. You do know that, don't you? I saw like when they air them on TV now, they always cut in bits out because it's too offensive and too violent. Tom and Jerry. Too dangerous for children to watch. I used to freaking laugh my head off when like Jerry would drop like anvils on Tom's head and it'd like become shaped like a anvil and whatever. I used to love it. We are proud to be reptiles. Is it the violence or the racial? Both. They're both great to watch on Tom and Jerry. We are proud to be reptiles. We have many friends in Catulia. Catulia. I think this game's trying to tell us something about reptiles. This is like close to home. End of humanity, reptiles. They knew something. Our ancestors sought shelter beneath the earth to escape destruction. Oh, cartoons, you missed them. Yeah, they have. Yeah, they have those disclaimers on them now. I mean, in the UK, like, you used to get like British comedies, and you'd have like in the background of some of these scenes, some people would have like a topless picture of a woman, like on the wall. And when it gets aired on TV now, they blur it all out and everything, and it's just a pair of tits, innit? Let's be honest, it's not a big deal. It's just a picture in the background. There's worse things on the news, like all these murders and decapitations we have to hear about. Hey Yorkshireman, how you doing? Yeah, I agree. Disclaimer, like put a disc. Yeah, see, Debs would be fine with a pair of breasts on TV. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Put a disclaimer there, sure, but don't edit and change things. That's what I don't like. Yeah, it's pretty peaceful music for hanging out with mutant and with the lizards. In fact, that's been the prime example of what you should do. Make a disclaimer and just yeah, don't edit books, don't edit films, don't edit things. Just put a disclaimer there. And if people don't want to watch it, then they don't have to. But don't take things and edit them. I don't like Disney when they edit things and they don't tell you. Yeah, they shouldn't do that. I'm good. Chilling at last. Oh yeah, you had a busy day, Yorkshireman. This is a good RPG so far. It's by Squaresoft. No, just can just let people live their own lives. Let people decide for themselves. They want to watch and what they don't. I mean, I don't mind the disclaimers at the start, like, hey, this involves this. Because then it's like, okay, well, I don't want to watch this. Because it's got that in it. But, I don't know, I think people are just too bloody sensitive. I mean, you know, to be honest, I've been bloody name called and stuff all my life by people when I was younger. I was actually going to stream it the other day. Yorkshireman, but I realised I wanted to like read up a little bit on the combat. I checked it to see if it was running okay, and it runs okay. And I just want to check the combat. I just want to check how you do the combat. But I've made the thumbnail for it and everything, so I'm planning on playing that soon. It's Vagrant. I made the thumbnail for it the other day. I was just saying that, Ben. I don't mind that, but let them. Yeah, just let people make the choice themselves. What should we buy? But yeah, I'm not being funny, but like when I was younger, I mean, I wasn't hardcore bullied at school when I was younger, but I've had my fair share of bloody insults and everything thrown at me, and I don't know. I'm probably stronger for it. You can't be wrapped up in cotton. You have to be called names every so often to toughen you up. I hate when other people decide what's appropriate for you. Yeah. I mean, not everyone's like that. Bye. Yeah, you've definitely been called all sorts, haven't you, Debs? No, they've not made fun of my calves. I used to get called goofy and stuff when I was younger, that's for sure. So I have a bit of an overbite. It's no secret I've got an overbite. Oh shit. Oh, my fucking right foot's gone all numb because I'm sat on it. Oh, these days due to... I mean... There's like... It doesn't. It's not even like what politics you have. It's not even what politics you have though. It's just like it's not. It doesn't really matter if you're left or right. I just think people on both sides are very sensitive, and they just need to stop being bloody sensitive to anything, especially when it comes to films and stuff. Oh my god! oh my god, somebody in this program's a lesbian. Oh my god, my children's gonna become a lesbian. It's like, no, it don't work like that. And then you've got other people and they're like, oh my gosh, this person said something that's a bit outdated that might offend this kind of person. Oh my god. It's like, just chill out, please. There's bigger things to worry about. You was often called a spelling guide book. Censorship is definitely not a left... Yeah, it's on both sides. Censorship's on both sides, really, but... Yeah, it's both sides. Both sides are screwed up. That's why I'm not either. Right. Weapons. Did I buy this weapon? I wasn't paying attention. Flat shield. We'll buy a flat shield because we got the money. Packet mail. Armour made in segments. We'll buy one of them. Mayo shield. A large shield large enough to deflect strong wind. I guess it's worth buying all the different... Oh shit, that's expensive. Fire bow. Shoots lancers of fire at the enemy. We'll have that. It's pricey diva, but we did level up. We did grind the money. Oh my gosh, that actually is strong for her too. Diva, we've spent some money there. Merchant, thanks. The merchant's a reptile. Hang on. Oh, am I stuck? Why can't I go down? Oh, there's the steps. But yeah, I've made the Vagrant Story thumbnail. Actually, I made the thumbnail for Vagrant Story. And I tested it. It runs okay. And I just tested out the combat. And it seems to... I just need to understand how it works, you know, because it's kind of... I watched a video, it's like the top 10 things you should know about Vagrant Story. So I just want to watch, like, the combat. God, I love the Windows updates messing OBS. Yeah, I mean... Are you on Windows 11, Pahem, though? Are you on Windows 11? I'm on 10. What are you on? You're on 11. What are you on, Yorkshireman? Are you on 11 or 10? Because I've got the... I enrolled for the free updates. For just like a... For a year. I bet the charge for the next year. Vagrant Story takes a bit of getting used to, but yeah, I just want to like brush up on like some of the information for the combat system, then I'll probably begin it. It looked really good. I like the atmosphere on the little bit that I tried. You don't use Windows. Oh yeah, you don't, do you? Oh, so you're watching me on a phone. You got headphones in? Oh, I know you got kids, so I don't want to swear if your kids are around. Waiting. Hang on a second. Oh yeah, we're going south, aren't we? We're going south. Hang on a second. Let's equip some of this stuff I bought. Equip. Oh, hang on. Oh, I didn't buy that awesome sword. I'm gonna go buy that sword. It's got good atmosphere on this. No mate, just on play. Where's that good sword? That's it, we're having that. Did Sharon enjoy that food you cooked for her, Debs? Oh, hang on, what's that? She did, and she enjoyed her hot water bottle. What's... Oh, is it... Oh, the bazaar. I want to know, why were shops called bazaars? I'm going to Google that. I'm curious. Why were shops... What the like... Is it... What is a bazaar? No, not ships, shops. A bazaar. What is the meaning of bazaar? Marketplace, I thought it was something to do with Middle East. Containing rows of small shops. So it's like a Middle Eastern kind of saying. You earned brownie points. Panchea. Ooh, what's Panchea do? Allows the curing of an abnormal... Oh, I'll buy one of them. Come on, I can't cross it there. Money's poor. Oh, look at that. That looks cool, don't it? That, it's like effect. Like a sun effect. We got Bezuwagens. If you see a monkey's paw, don't buy it. Oh my gosh, they're scratching me with a little talon, well, the big talons, aren't they? Oh, it's run away. And I don't get no experience because it ran away. Yeah, money poor, make a wish. Do I want to fight you? You're just going to run away. Yeah, they're just running away. The chickens, literally chickens. I bet they drop a good item. That's why they keep running off. Oh, it's gonna run. Oh, I knew I'd do a runner. So they're not really worth fighting, are they? Them big turkey things. That's... When did you last buy a game for your collection, Yorkshire? Or when are you going to get another one? Omer wished for a sandwich and they screwed up by making the turkey dry. Here in the Evans, is this Cert's doing? Forget Cert, I'm betting it's those thieves again. I certainly would hope so. Cert seeks the resurrection of the giants. That can't be allowed to happen. 3 jade bearers already. Perhaps we finally have the means to escape the great cycle. Oh, what's this mountain? Sigmund Glacier. That just made me think of a Sigmund colon. What's up with this place? The Sigmund Glacier. Sacred ground for the Danann race. Certain undoubtedly has his own plans for the sword. You think that the prophecy is talking about Benrai? Try to get the parts from the Mediterranean and the Black Sea coast for more humid, yummy turkey. Is that where the best turkey is out for? Welcome back. I doubt Cert would come here. There is no way he could have taken the Faxi without being spotted. I guess the Faxi is like the vehicle. Just worried about the arc, you know. Yeah, okay, let's not waste any more time. See you later. So is there nothing I can really do here? Seems like there's nothing I can do here, right? What the heck are these? What are they called? Vadgers? That's strange. A Vadger. What do you think of that, Hopeful? That enemy? Vadger. And it's got a very wet attack to top it off. Whoa. That's the name of this enemy, Hopeful. That's what this enemy's called, look. At bottom left, Vadger. You can see the name on the screen. Right, let's check. I don't know if it's blocking. Oh, is it blocking it? Let me check. You gotta get going, Max. Nice hanging out. Have a good streak. Yeah, I'll see you later, Max. It's not a famous diva, so you don't know him. Who's the weakest character in your pod? Let's have a look, actually. Ooh, one of my characters has left me again. Well, it looks like it could be Foxy. It might be Foxy at the moment. Well, let's have a look. Attack power 46. Strength 26. Can we... No, we can. Yeah, I think it might be Foxy. But I guess she's stronger in other ways, maybe. Yeah, she's got good speed and agility. She got good agility. Got good spirit. I think that's magic. Yeah, so maybe her, but she's put her on the button row. Set to the back to protect. That's oh yeah, that's a good idea. I wonder if I wonder if we can do that. Like, yeah, can we switch them around? I wonder if you can switch them around. Yeah, I wonder if you can switch them around. Yeah, you usually can. Because you mean you can in Pokemon. Yeah, I mean I'm clicking them and it's not bringing anything up. I'll have to have a look at game FAQs if you can do that. Yeah, on Final Fantasy you can. Yeah, we'll leave them chicken things. Town of Len, it's daytime now. Where's his lordship? We parted ways at Sigmund Glacier. Why? What's wrong? Sir has returned. What? He's taken over his lordship's throne room. Shouldn't be doing things like that without permission. Look at these Martian-like people. We need to do some more money grinding, don't we, Diva? Go back to that place where them shields are. Hey, welcome back, 2-7. You keep popping in and out, don't you? He pops in, he pops out, he pops in, he pops out. But he comes back, says hello. Need more ragu. Yeah, we need more ragu, and you don't mean sauce. Yeah, like Amelia. I've devoted much time studying the works of our people. This palace houses a splendid library. Should we pursue its contents, Doc? Spaghetti sauce. I'm gonna I'm gonna start putting a disclaimer at the start of my stream anyway. You may not like what you see. You might not like what you see. You might not like what you hear. Benrai, there you are. I've been waiting for this. I lost an arm to you, human. Yeah, disclaimer. There may be no pants. Keep the pants on. And I lost an eye and two of my best friends. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, such is the way of the world. We're not even by a long shot, buddy. I'm getting payback for Rostam. Yui here and now. Excuse my investigation, but what is ragu? So it's kind of like a tomatoey sauce. It's like tomatoes. A thicky tomato sauce. Sometimes it has garlic and stuff in, right? Put it on your spaghetti. Hold, I strongly doubt that Sir can do any more harm. Are you kidding? That bastard deserves to die twice over. That's why you need a disclaimer. Look at the language on this freaking game here. We've got swearing in it. That's a naughty word, there is. Amelia's stream would definitely need a disclaimer with that kind of bloody language. It's a good job I'm trying this game before her. Are you kidding? That bastard deserves to die twice. Agreed, but I don't think that Ramilev would share our convictions. You shared a jade. You must still be a link between the two of you. And that would kind of link... What kind of link would that be? That would be the Jade Bearer. That was something the only the Jade Bearer can know. I see, well, let's say for this sake that all he wants to do is talk, huh? Why do you expose yourself? Like I say... We need, yes, mature, of course, the calves. I saw a video today and they said that your calves are like a second heart. Your calves act like a second heart because it pumps all the stuff back up. Meaty sauces, that's what it means. It was the only means I had of obtaining my goals. Sure, my ambition was to rule the world. I could not wait for the prophecy's fulfillment. Could not wait for you and your Danan friend to snatch my prize. Yeah, my blood must be going pretty quick. To reclaim this world for our brazen. That will have to remain a dream, sir. The Jade has chosen its owner now. How did you get to the heavens? I stowed away on board an airship as it landed near the town of Ompros. When it was within reach of the Sky Islands, I jumped clear. Surely you could not have missed it. So the Ark was not under your control after all. Then we shall have to find another way to return our companions to the surface. I may not be able to assist you, truly. In exchange, however, I demand a rematch with your little monkey. Little monkey? Leave him alone, you overgrown dirtbag. We giants never flee from a fight. To be forced into retreat to nurse this pitiful injury still, at least I did not lose an eye. Easy, Jade Bearer. Don't let him get to you, Benrai. It doesn't matter now. Benrai, you're spoiling... What? You're spoiling for a fight you wouldn't survive, sir. I'd kill you 1,000 times over and still be ready for more. Is that a little kitty cat behind me? The Danans, the 4 divine Danans can help you. Take the anti-gravity train from here to Garrel Clock Tower. From there proceed to the ruins of Frey and the Temple of the Danans. En route, stop at the Graham's tomb and take the blade within. With this blade, proceed to the... Bloody hell, how much do you think I can remember, dude? Can you write it down on some paper for me? Do all of this and you'll be able to return to the surface. Yeah, you need to write that down for me. However, the day draws to a close and the train will be departing soon. Alright. Let's get a move on. What the... What? The gates of the netherworld stand open. Go now and embrace the destroyer. What is happening? Why are the skulls clattering? Come forth, Padra Nagia. What is happening, Doc? Help. Something creepy's happening. There's big balls flying around. Yolgi, Gandharva, the horseman of the apocalypse. What is happening here? Miserable race, we love you. What the hell was that? Come on, let's hurry. I know, what was that? That was creepy. Town of Len again. Let's save to be safe. Where's the inn? There's the inn. Let's save the game again. And I'm gonna let the cat out and have a pee. Is anyone playing that Silent Hill F game? Is it's a new one. Max is playing it. It's a new one. But from what I've heard a lot of people say, it feels more like... It doesn't really feel like Silent Hill. It feels like it was another game and then they put the Silent Hill name on it. But I think people are enjoying it regardless. In the spirit of Halloween, what film or game scared you as a child? I remember Child's Play. I had my buddy doll and that fucker got thrown in the basement. So I wasn't actually watching it, but my mum and my brother, because my brother's older than me, they rented a film. They often rented horror films and stuff out, and I'd just be sat on the floor as a little kid. I wasn't really paying attention because I was playing with Legos and stuff. I wasn't really watching what was on TV. But I remember I can remember they got Maniac Cop Out. I remember seeing the box, the VHS box, and I thought that looked freaky. It didn't scare me, but I remember seeing it. But I remember they watched one horror film, and I know what it was because I've searched it up since to find out. And it was, I remember this man was in a cabin and some teenagers accidentally set him, there was a prank and they set him on fire and he got burned. And it's called The Burning. And he was like, it was like a Friday the 13th knockoff, and he was killing these kids in a park with shears, garden shears, and that freaked me out as a kid. That did scare me. I can remember that as a kid. I wasn't watching it. They was watching it, but that scared me. Yeah, can you see the enemy names? Curious. Yeah, you can. Bottom left, Vadger. Nightmare on Elm Street, you still can't watch it. Your parents rented Terminator 2. You're okay with you being in the room. Never seen such silence. But it was... Yeah, it's weird how it works. Like how old would I have been? 1991-ish or so? 1992. And I used to watch Predator when it was on TV. My brother was watching Predator. And I watched it and it didn't scare me. I mean, I thought it was scary, but it didn't scare me, if that makes sense. The original Grudge with Sarah Michelle Gellar. Was it Gellar? Was anyone that scared you? Really? Oh, hang on, we're meant to be getting the train. It was edited. The scene where he merged with the motorcycle. She was screaming. I've not actually seen that. My brother used to have a VHS of a horror film called Street Trash. And on the VHS cover, there was this like man, and he's all like melted and green. That used to scare me, seeing the cover on the freaking shelf. Where's the train station? I think it's back up here. And there was also Peter Jackson's Bad Taste. He had that and the cover scared me. It's like a weird alien with a strange shaped freaking head. That scared the hell out of me. That. Have you ever seen that artwork, Doc? Look at Bad Taste by Peter Jackson. It's like an alien. It's doing that, sticking its middle finger up, and it's freaking ugly. And I saw that as a kid, and it scared the hell out of me. Just the artwork. Not even didn't even watch it. Looking back now, it's funny, but. How do we get to that train station? I've never been scared of like dolls and like long-haired Asian girls and things like that. Like The Ring or whatever it is. That's never bothered me. Oh, the library. The Divine Danans. The scholars speak of 4 Divine Danans, paragons of their race. What have you got to say? Are you selling something? I don't want to read that again. As a kid, I used to be scared of a photo of Jesus in our upstairs hallway. I think it was because of the Ghostbusters. And the portraits. I would run past downstairs all the time. A portrait. Yeah, some portraits can be quite creepy when you're a kid. Where is that station? I want to leave this place. Okay, so this is not the station. So the station's got to be back down here somewhere. I need to do some more gold grinding, don't I, Diva? Don't you reckon? Where did we go? Where did we go? I'm sure it's got nothing to do with it. I remember I had to draw a picture because they used to make you like obviously learn about Christianity and stuff at school. I remember drawing a picture of Jesus and he was small with a big round head and sandals on. Funny picture really. I don't think that's the way I've got to go. Jesus. Right, where are we going? Where are we going? Behenmo. Is this the station? Waiting room. All aboard! Next stop, Garrel Station. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Blooming heck. Oh, look at this train. That's some fancy decor, isn't it? This is amazing. The train's actually flying. See, oh. That was a nice decor in that train. Get him, bro. Yeah, very Final Fantasy, right? Best of luck, Ben Rye. Let me let this kitty out because she's scratching the door. She's trying to tell me something, aren't you? Go on now. Biscuit cat's on the sofa having a rest. It's good to hear out the childhood trauma and laugh. Yeah, it's good to have a bit of a trauma sesh. Right, let's see what's going off. Right, I'm back now. Emptied the bladder. It's really fun playing an RPG, and it's not too complicated. I'm sure there's aspects that I don't understand, that I'm not really delving into, like the magic. Keeping it simple. But it's good to play an RPG, because I don't really play them often. Haven't you had enough yet? No, not on your life. On guard. What about... have I downloaded that? I think I might have downloaded that, or I am downloaded, or I will. And I think it would be the original version with all the music in it, so I'd get copyright claims, but I don't care. So it's possible I could play it one day. Yes, Captain. Take care of your brother. I will be discussing the tournament with Rostam and Yui in my quarters. Why are all these people like this colour? Is it to do with the jade stuff? There was a horror film I remember. Have you ever seen that one called House, Doc? There's a film. It's like a horror film called House. I never would have thought of me playing GTA, but hey, you know what? If GTA 6 ends up being a flop and people don't like it, I'll play Grand Theft Auto 3 and capitalise on it, because people will be like, oh, 6 is shite. Hey, someone's played number 3 for the first time. That's the trick. No, not House of You, Laurie. There's a horror film from the 1980s called House. And there's this guy in, like, there's a demon or something pretending to be his girlfriend. And he's talking to her, then she suddenly becomes this, like, monster. I remember seeing that as a kid, and that freaked me out. I only found out what film it was not long ago. Even if it's just average, it will probably break up. Yeah, we'll see, Doc. We'll see if it breaks records, if it breaks the records of my streams. Yeah, he's watching that in a minute, Great Beyond this. Hey, I think he brought like a Blu-ray of it. I think so. Damn, that stings. The captain went back to his quarters with Rostam and Yui. They're probably working on a strategy for the Tower of the Valiant. Are you kidding? I'm a better fighter than either of them. Why didn't the captain wait for me? They need me in there. Let's hurry up and rejoin them. Come on. Hey, come on. You're in the way. The match is over. Move along. There's nothing here to see. You can't even watch the original. I know what Deb's favourite film is. It's Hellraiser. They made a new Hellraiser not long ago. Hey Benrai, get up, look out the window. What's that noise? What is that? Look at the size of that thing. That's what Doc said. I've not really watched Hellraisers properly. What is that? It looks like look at the size of that thing. It's like a ball thing. Engineer, what is going on? Oh no, that can only mean one thing. The horsemen have been freed and Moju's seal has been broken. Now there's nothing keeping the Netherworld spirits bound. This is bad news. Are you okay? I think so. Well, take care of it. This isn't a bad dream, is it? Honestly, I watched that film. Like I say, it's like a found footage mockumentary kind of film. It's called Strange Harvest. I enjoyed that. It came out this year. I liked it. I liked that. I wouldn't particularly say I was scared watching it. I just found it interesting. This isn't a bad dream, is it? I'm heading outside. Candyman, amusing. Have you watched Terrifier, Debs? Terrifier. Goral Tunnel. This looks like a depressing place. Hopeful, have you watched many horror films? What on earth? There it is. Let's send that glorified hunk of rock back to where it belongs. It's a fight with this. What the heck? I ain't got no water magic, that's the problem. Like, these weapons aren't going to do nothing, surely. The train has a flat tyre. It actually had tyres. Yeah, the original Halloween's cool, because it's not too gory, and, no, not really. Do you recommend any? I like watching horror films. It's probably my favourite genre of sci-fi, but I don't find a lot of horror films actually scary. More laughable than anything. Yeah, I used to think Chucky was scary though. Child's Play, it looks freaky. I'm trying to think, hopeful, of it. I mean, I like like B horror movies that are crap as well. So that's not for everyone. I like films that are kind of shit sometimes. There is one on YouTube called The Tunnel that's from Australia. It's like a found footage type. I actually like that. But again, it's not for everyone. Actually, that's what I've said before. I mean, I'm like, just pick it up and chuck it in the fireplace. It's only a little bloody doll. That's what I've thought before. Oh my god. This thing's freaking brutal. Surely I'm not supposed to beat this. That's just so powerful. Your friend would just say kick him. Yeah, just kick it. Just kick it and chuck it in a fire. Frickin' hell. So have I got to watch all that cutscene again? Let's get game FAQs up and have a look at this, because maybe there's something I'm missing. Hang on, have I got a water spell yet? Because that would surely be good against the rock. Hang on, what? Bag of words? Wait a second. Let's get game FAQs up and just have a look for a bit of info here. Treasure of FAQ. Ooh. No, game facts. Game facts. Let's see. We need a bit of help with this. Moon ring, no, I got all that stuff. Town of Len. As the train heads through the tunnel, a large monster comes alongside. A Danan here inside. The train tells weapons. Oh, someone inside the train. Coach, we'll use this. High physical defense. The best way is to do thunder spells. Keeping your party in the back row helps. How do you put them in the different row? Gets to low HP. In Badra bound. Okay. Hey Bushy, how you doing? Good to see you. How's Bushy doing? Wrong way. Yeah, I always thought that Chucky was annoying, honestly. Looks annoying. Just chuck it in the fire, please. I thought that the beast was defeated, but I was still sitting here. Oh, this guy is selling things. Didn't we buy one of those knives? Did we forget to equip it to her? Yeah, let's give her the new knife. I gave that old man my shield and he's left the party. I hate it when that happens in games. You give them an item and they piss off. I need someone to teach me a spell. Yeah, you give them an item and then they leave the party. I gave him a shield and he's gone. Like, that's not cool. I gave you something and you've gone. This person doesn't have a shield. Yeah, they do look a bit... do we get the train to leave, though? Am I all healed up? Yeah. Yeah, he was like, thank you. I need to learn a spell, though. One second, how do I learn this spell? It says head outside and the engineer will tell you that the monster is... The man even has the cheek to assume that someone's possible can take care of the damn beast. At the end of the coach, will use his healing powers to give you pretty much full HP to prepare to do battle. As the train heads through the tunnel, another will teach you... Okay, so maybe once I get to the end of this tunnel, he'll teach me... I think once the train departs and gets to its destination, I might be able to learn a new magic power from someone on the train. Yeah, I kind of don't like that. Do you know when they become like anti-heroes? I don't like it when they turn them into anti-heroes. And you're kind of rooting for them to win. I don't like that. It takes all the scare out of it. Takes all the fear out of them. Speed up a little bit. Just gonna speed this up, cover your ears. Oh my gosh, you're making me watch all this as well. They should allow you to save. Cover your ears up. Right, so can we learn stuff on this train? What was that strange boulder just now? Could that have been Padre, the Majin Setsu? Do you intend to fight it? That's the plan. Then listen to what I have to tell you, brave one. It was with the mantra Warali that Monju was sealed the beast. Do you wish to learn it? Yeah. We're learning it. So that'll help me. Okay. Oh, that's that's helped me. So we're gonna fight this thing now. Again. I've got a new spell, so it might help me. Float. Everyone's gonna use that magic on him. Don't question it, Amelia. Don't question it. Well, that didn't do a great bloody deal, did it? 3 HP off him. Thought this was going to be an interesting, helpful thing. I must be missing a magic ability or something somewhere. This guy is rocking. I know, right? And it's got like 1,000 something HP, from what I understand. She's about dead. She really needs to heal. What the frick is this? Stinky breath. Right, she needs to heal. I've accidentally erased my healing spell. Why is float useful? Yeah, I'm missing something here. I'm definitely missing something. It's just doing so much damage, it's crazy. I'm missing an attack that's gonna do something. Yeah, I'm done for. I'm done for. I need to read this guide here because this is way powerful. Something's not right. You will learn the mantra Warali, which causes wind damage. Wind damage and float status. Okay, so high physical defense. So your best chance of beating it is to launch several thunder spells. I ain't got no thunder spells. Where the hell do you get thunder spells from? I'm missing thunder spells apparently then. Where the heck could I be missing them? I feel like I've been going everywhere that the game's presented to me. Thunder spells. Let's have a look. Control and F. Thunder. Yeah, I don't understand. Where do you get thunder? I'm gonna. One second. I'm just gonna have to look at the guide here. I want to see what kind of goodies. I want to see what like someone in my position on the guide has. Treasure. RUDRAS. What's this boss called? It's called RUDRAS. Okay, this is a. This was uploaded 12 years ago. This guide. Oh, it's commentary run. That's cool. Oh, bloody YouTube advert. I've only watched the video for 5 seconds and adverts come on. Come on. Oh, 2 adverts in a row. Jeez. How has he got all these spells compared to me? Oh my gosh, the cat. Come bloody on. Trying to wake this out here, Farrell. Are you going out again? Go on. Wow, where did they get this spell? They've got some like amazing spells here. How have they done this shit? Like this. What? These spells, where have they got all this stuff from? I don't understand. Who is this guy? I'm gonna have to watch his guide and see what I've missed somehow. Where's the playlist? Treasure of Treasure. Oh my gosh, he's done up to part 40. All those videos are 20 minutes long. Treasure of the Tundra. I'm probably going to have to watch his guide. At least they're not too long of videos. Maybe if I watch his guide I can see what I've missed. Okay, this is going to be a good guide to watch actually. We're dead. My question is... Okay, so problem is... What if I want to... What if I don't want to be here? What if I want to go somewhere else? Like, what if I want to go back to the world to level up somewhere else? Like, I'm stuck on here and I don't have those abilities, so what the hell do I do? Unless you can pick from this map. No, you can't. Yeah, but what happens if I want to, like if I don't have the things that I need, how can I progress? I don't want to be here, I want to go. I want to go back. I don't have the magic that I need. What's this? No. What's that bag of words? What does inscribe mean? Bag of words. Where are they? had a bag containing basic words. Yeah, how do I use that? I think I'll leave it here for now and I'll just brush up on that guide and get a bit of more information, because I need to understand something here, because this boss is not going to die and I don't have the magic that I need and I can't leave this area, so there's got to be some trick to, or there's something I've missed. Well, I'm going to get going now. It's 7 anyway. I was going to end at 7. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you've had fun watching me struggle on an RPG. It's fun playing this though. Just need to brush up on some things that'll make it a bit easier, I guess. But thanks for tuning in, everybody. I'm going to rush off. Take care. Bye bye. Signing off.